Meghan Markle makes a surprise television appearance during CNN Heroes, an all-star tribute. Seated outside in front of a floral backdrop, Meghan elegantly delivers an uplifting message and reflects on the swift onset of the pandemic as it hit the United States in March.
Overnight, everything seemed to change. For many families, the impact of the pandemic has been catastrophic, and far too many were faced with a heartbreaking question: how am I going to put food on the table for my family? But in the face of this devastating reality, we also saw the power of the human spirit and the remarkable ways that communities respond in challenging times. We saw the good in people, in our neighbors, and in entire communities coming together to say they would not stand by while our neighbors went hungry.
The Duchess of Sussex recalls the many ways people came through for each other while facing the deadly virus. In April, Meghan and Prince Harry volunteered and delivered meals to more than a dozen people for Easter in their new home state, California.
We know the value of food as nourishment, as a life source, and in moments of crisis, the warmth of a meal can feel as comforting as a much-needed hug, especially in the absence of human contact due to the social distancing we're all experiencing. These moments reminded so many that they're cared for. Tonight, we are celebrating these quiet heroes, some of whom I know, and others that we applaud from afar.
In concluding her brief remarks, Meghan ends on a heartfelt note.
These individuals stood up and made sure the most basic needs of our communities were met. They made sure that those around them did not have to suffer in isolation. They nourished their neighbors in more ways than one. And they showed us, all of us, that even in the darkest times, when we come together, we have the power to remind someone else that there is hope and that we will be okay.
The public appearance comes less than a month after Meghan published a piece for the New York Times, in which she recalls suffering a miscarriage in July. In the essay, the Duchess addressed the pandemic and expressed a similar sentiment to the one she shares in her speech.